Hello, everybody. Hello. It is Nicole with A-Frayed-Knot, hopping on tonight to talk to you a little bit about the paint techniques workshop that will be on Monday. So that starts on Monday. So next week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, that's where I will be over in the paint techniques workshop, teaching and talking all about that. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about it because, well, today is Friday and we have the weekend, and then Monday evening it starts, and I am super excited. So when you jump on, just say hello. I'm going to get the iPad up, and then what I'm going to do, so I'm going to explain to you about what day 1 and day 2 are, and then day 3 is a bonus day. And I'm going to take you out and give you a little sneak peek of what day 3 is going to be about. I don't know that we'll be outside on day 3, but I am kind of seeing like it's 5 o'clock right now and the sun is setting, so it could get dark. But nevertheless, I'm going to take you guys out and give you kind of a little peek at and explain it to you just a little bit, because all 3 days are going to be very fun, and day 3 is a bonus day. So I want to tell you a little bit about it just in case you haven't signed up yet. You might want to get signed up. So give me 1 second, and in case I forget, you can comment the word technique and we will send all the information for the workshop to your DM, so you can check it out and even sign up from right there if you want to. So let's see here. I'm not seeing any comments right here, but there we go. There they are. Hey, Sandy. Hello, Sherry. Oh, okay, so you're from South, let me see, hold on, where'd it go? Southeast Kansas. Nice. Good Friday evening, Mary. How is everybody doing? So I'm excited to see you guys. Thank you for joining me. So I am going to jump on in. What I am going to be doing on Monday and Tuesday is talking about and showing some of my favorite techniques when I paint. And by the end of day 2, we will have a complete project. Now, everybody had the option to buy the bonus pack, which is essentially what you see right here: the wood, the bow pack, and some wax and some paint. So, and a little template. I don't know if you can see that, but it says love. And so the bonus pack is still available. However, for obvious reasons, you won't get it in time for Monday. But the replays are going to be available to you guys. And in fact, just because of the way that the weather and everything has been, and I'll definitely talk about this on night 1, we originally were offering the replays until March 1st, maybe? I can't remember. Until a day in March at the very beginning. But since the weather has just been wild for most of the country, for all of the country except for the western part, and by western I mean like California and Arizona, pretty much. But for the rest of the country, all have been experiencing some awful weather. And so we will be offering the replays for you guys in the workshop unlimited. So there's no time limit on it. So all that to say, if you were interested in getting the bonus pack, you could. You just won't receive it in time, but you will have the replays to go back to. So that is always an option. And let me think, there was something else I was going to say to that point, and it slipped. As fast as I thought about it, it slipped. So maybe it'll come back. But so what's going to happen is I will be showing exactly the technique that I use for this entire project, but I'm also going to be talking about and walking through some of the other things that I love to do as well. It's just by the end of night 2, there will be a complete project. And if you didn't want to get the bonus pack, you don't have to. When you sign up, we send you a supply list to your email after you sign up so that you can have the supplies you need to accomplish the same look here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can just come to the workshop and learn some cool techniques, because you can take these and apply them to other projects. It's not limited to just this. It's just that the cool thing about this workshop is you will walk away with something complete, or the ability to have something complete, plus take the techniques that you learned and apply them to tons of other things. So for me, that's exciting, because I like to be able to have something that I can carry forward, not just for one and done, but for lots of other things. So I love that. I think that that is such a cool experience. And so you get to experience that whole thing on 3 nights of lives. And then the third night is actually a bonus night. So let me get back in here to the comments. Hey, Marcia, good evening. Hi, Penny. Hello, April and Donna. Good evening. Hey, Melissa Rose. I hope you guys are all having a great Friday. Hi, Pam. So, in a nutshell, that is what night 1 and night 2 will be about. Now, night 3 is actually a bonus night. So it's technically a 2-day workshop, with day 3 being a bonus day. So what we're going to be doing is diving in and learning about refinishing furniture. So that is something that I do like to do. And I'm going to take you out into the yard just so you can see a couple of pieces that we will be kind of focusing on pretty much for our bonus. But one of the cool things that I've decided, because I do have pieces that I have refinished, but I actually use them. So they are inside of my house. So some of the members inside of the Paint Techniques workshop probably don't even realize this, but if y'all are here, then you're about to find out. I am going to be giving you a behind the scenes, I mean like behind the scenes look at some of the pieces in my house and how I use them, and just get into like a bigger explanation and just let you be able to kind of see. And I don't know how some of you are, but I am very visual. It helps me to be able to see something, to kind of put things into perspective. So I'm going to take you inside and show you some of the pieces that I've actually refinished and how I'm using them and what they kind of look like in my space. Now, I will preface this. My home is not like model home looking. It's very much lived in, just like I'm sure many of you. So you're going to get like a behind the scenes, just a real behind the scenes look at exactly how a few of these pieces look inside of my house. And a piece that I have that my mom actually bought for me, that I am kind of patterning, is that, I don't even know. I'm kind of using that piece as my inspiration. There you go. For a dresser that I'm painting and a nightstand. So I will definitely be showing you guys all of that. And I am excited about that, because it's not too often. I mean, I think with the VIP group, we went inside and went behind the scenes at Christmas time and looked at my living room, and I think a little bit of what I had in my bedroom. But you're going to be going inside of my office, which I don't know if I've ever shown the inside of my office because it's a hot mess. And let's see, I'm thinking my bedroom, trying to think of the pieces that I've got. Now all of a sudden I've just lost it. And I've got a piece out back here that I use also that I've refinished. So that is so exciting. So if you are not signed up, comment Technique and we will get that information to you. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm also going to drop it down in here. So give me 1 second while I find our link here. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. And then I'm going to take you out into the yard so you can see what I've got going on. Okay, here we go. I just want to make sure I'm getting y'all the right one, and then we're going to put it in the comments here for you guys. Hey Jennifer, happy Friday. Hello Tina, hey Linda and Jana, how are you guys all doing? Jennifer and Robin. Jennifer, you asked when, but in regards to what? So I'm sorry, all I see is the word when. Let's see. Tina said she's excited, can't wait. April's looking forward to it. I am excited too. I really am. I love to show things and explain things and just kind of teach fun things and make them. Let me push send here before I forget, because I just get all excited and then completely forget. Okay, I just dropped it in there. As soon as it pops up on my camera, I will pin it. Yeah, I just get excited to kind of show the things that like I know, and especially because they're not really, I like things to not be super complicated, you know? Okay, there we go. Okay, I pinned the link to our paint techniques. If you want to get in there, you still have time. And if you missed it, I did say there is a bonus pack available. I should say the bonus pack is only available through Sunday. So after that's it. It won't be available anymore. But you won't get it in time, but you will have the replays if you want to get the bonus pack to have this complete project by the time it's all said and done. This is what you will be able to complete, plus everything else I explained that we're going to be doing. So what I'm going to do right now, I actually, so I wanted to kind of show you, this is a handle, and you'll see them from one of the dressers that I am going to be refinishing. And then this is also like a little pull knob from one of the nightstands. So not sure if you knew, but you can paint that kind of stuff. And I'm going to explain all about that in the paint techniques bonus day as well. So I'm excited, but let's go out into the yard. I know some of y'all were saying, if you were with me way back when, I mean, 3-4 years ago at least, I used to craft out on the back porch because my Wi-Fi was horrible and I had to try to be close to the house because it wasn't working out here. And then I finally got it fixed. But so you're going to get to go out into the yard. And if you've never seen my yard, well, you're going to get to see it. It's just cozy. So let's see here. Can you show the now close up to see how many ribbons? Oh, I'll grab let me grab the pack and I'll just show you. I think that, oh, hold on a second. Let me pull them out so I can show you. I used raffia and jute rope, and then rickrack. This is like a thicker rickrack, so there's one, and I'm not counting. I think they're all double, so 2 of each one, but I'm just going to count the number of like different colors or patterns. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is fabric, but there's 5 different kind, and there's 2 of each one. So technically it's 10, but as far as like patterns and stuff, 5. Yep, that's what we got for that. So let's see here. Oh, yay, Karen said she's excited for next week. Marcia said that's when she started watching. Yep, I used to craft out there. It's nice. I'll have to do that again. I definitely will. But I have to take everything and set it all up out there. So that's the only thing. Okay, so we are going to Oh, Vicky, thank you so much, and you're very welcome. Technically challenged. Hey, I'm technically challenged too, so don't feel bad. It takes me a little bit to figure some things out also. Okay, let me, yes. So Jana asked if there will be a replay if you have to work one of the nights. Yes. And so in the beginning, if anybody missed it, in the beginning, what I explained was originally the replays were only going to be offered for a limited time, but they will be offered unlimited. So in saying that, if you wanted to get a bonus pack, you could still get a bonus pack. But if you don't want a bonus pack, you don't have to get one. This is meant to teach and show y'all exactly, you know, like step by step through some of these processes that I do, and that I like. And so yes, to answer your question, the replay will be available for you. And then we will be emailing, link to the replays for you guys. So, thank you, Marsha. I'm going to take us off of the stand here and we're going to go out because I want to show you some of the pieces here. Wendy said it snowed. Oh, it snowed. I'm trying to walk and look at the comments at the same time. Okay, so we're going to come out here and then I'm going to flip you guys around. Let me remember how to do this. Okay, so this is a piece right here that that I actually recently just got this. This is a drawer. This is really cool, actually. It's like a little nightstand. And then look at, oh goodness, you guys. Sorry about the dogs. They are always barking. And then this little cutout right here. Isn't this so cool? This is actually a door, but I took the knob off and then accidentally closed it, so I can't open it. But how cute is this? So I recently just painted this right here because I was working on refinishing this one. And then I'm going to also show you. Oh, awesome, Jana. But yes, to answer your question, the replays will be there, so you don't have to worry about that. 80 in Texas. It was warm here today too, Karen. It wasn't as hot as it has been though. It was only a high of 70, it was actually a really beautiful day. Okay, now let me show you. So if you guys seen any of my videos from last weekend, I cleaned out a shed to pull this dresser out. This dresser was at the back. Now look at, these are the handles that I showed you. I took one off that I'm working on painting. But how cool is this dresser? Isn't the detail on this is just awesome. And then the top of it, I really, really like it. It is about a drawer or two shorter than the dresser I currently have. But I'm hoping to be able to make it work. Maybe that just means I gotta get rid of some stuff. But I really, really, I like this. I think it's really pretty. So those are the pieces that we are going to kind of focus on, especially this one right here. So I wanted to show you guys that. And then, let's see, how do we get on site Tuesday? So Robin, you, look you guys, I'm going to show you my porch real quick and then I'm going to answer your question, Robin. I kind of my lights just came on, so that's what made me think. I kind of put some things up for Valentine's Day, just a little bit. And then my bunny that we made in the woodworking group, I put him a little Valentine's thing over his carrots. So, okay. To answer your question, I'll go back inside now. I just want to show you guys those furniture pieces that we're going to be looking at in the bonus, on our bonus day. So when you signed up, you got an email that gave you a link to the private group. It's a paint techniques. It's called AFK Paint Techniques Workshop. Let me just double check. I want to make sure I'm telling you right. Yes, it's AFK Paint Techniques Workshop. That's what the group is called. So you can search that, but if you haven't joined yet, you're going to want to make sure that you do that. So in your email after you signed up, you will have that link for being able to get into the group. So that's how you're going to watch the lives, is on that private Facebook page, AFK Paint Techniques Workshop. That's what it's called. So you want to make sure, oh my goodness, what is happening? You want to make sure that you get in that group by Monday at 5 o'clock Pacific time, because that's the time that we're going to start. Oh, thank you, Jana. I appreciate that. Thanks, Jennifer. I do enjoy refinishing furniture. I haven't, it's been a little bit since I've done it, but it's fun. So I'm going to really enjoy being able to talk to you guys about it, show you some stuff, and just really what I'm going to do in the very beginning of our bonus day is just lay a foundation and explain, because there's a lot of things. I could just dive in and start painting, but there's some things that I feel like you need to know, before you just start painting furniture. The beauty with chalk paint is that you really do not have to prep your surface. That little piece that I showed you guys out there, I just wiped off the top. There was like a little something sticky on it, and I just took a baby wipe and I wiped that, and that's it. Whereas when you use regular paint, there's a lot of prep involved. Now that's where the bonus day in the workshop is going to come in, because there are times when you are going to want to do a little bit of sanding and prepping, and some of those pieces are going to allow me to really show you guys that and kind of demonstrate some of the things. So there is like a foundation that I do want to lay, because while I can just start painting and, tell you, oh, just get some paint and a paintbrush and start painting, there are some things that you need to know for different things that you're trying to do or achieve, or different things that you're painting. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing on night 3. So let me get my comments going here again. So I'm excited, and that's what I wanted to hop on tonight, to be able to just really talk to you guys about it. I've talked about it a little bit here and there on the lives when I'm crafting with you guys, but when I'm crafting something with you, I'm painting with you, I'm just like really focused on what we're doing, and I'm not able to just really do it justice the way I was able to tonight. And then will I still, if you haven't deleted it, you should still have it. And let me see, I'm gonna write your name down, because yeah, if you haven't deleted it, you should still have it. So you can go back and search for it. Okay. Oh, do we have, I missed it. Hold on a second. Mandy. Oh, the comments are stopping. I'm not getting to see them. Okay, Karen, we'll definitely go back in and get that taken care of. Thank you. Well, Mandy, I don't know if I'm going to see your comment, but I see everybody welcoming you, so I want to say welcome. But I really wanted to see your comment. Oh, right there. Your first time here. Well, welcome. Okay, so normally I'm crafting something. I mean, as you can see back there, I'm painting and, doing something fun like that. And what I'm doing tonight is talking about what's going to be happening on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, which is going to be the Paint Techniques Workshop. And we're going to be ultimately making and finishing this right here. And I'm going to be talking about and showing the different techniques for this project. I mean, from A to Z. I'm going to walk you guys through this one completely, so that by night 2, and we're going to do it in steps. Like on night 1, we're going to do one piece of it and then talk about things. And then night 2, we're going to do another piece of it. And then I'm going to also show other things that relate to night 2's portion. So we will be having a completed project. But normally, you know, I come on and make something. Like all these different things back here that I've made. So, but thank you so much for joining and your first time here. So let's see here. Alrighty. Okay, good. Robin, good. I'm glad you found it. Awesome. And Karen just found hers and joined. So if you have already signed up for the Paint Techniques workshop, make sure you are in the group. It is the private group. It's AFK Paint Techniques Workshop. That's exactly what it's called. So once you get signed up, you'll have that link for the group in an email. And you're going to want to make sure to join. And then we'll get you approved and in there. Okay, good, good. Oh my goodness, Mary, how fun and congratulations. That is so exciting. Oh my goodness. Your future daughter-in-law or something? Oh no, what, so you didn't see that me explain the bows. I'll explain them again. I showed, so this is the bow, but even up close, it's kind of hard to see. There are 5 different types of fabric. So I pulled them all out and showed them. And it's not all fabric, I'm sorry, I called it fabric, but there are 5. So we've got the rickrack, the leopard, the burlap, the check, and the stripes. So 2 of each one, but there's 5. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5. So I use 5 types. Alrighty. It's easier for me to just kind of show it that way rather than, because the bow is, it's hard to tell. I mean, I can show you, but it's hard to tell how many are in there. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, well, that is it. If you guys don't have any questions, then I don't want to keep you all night. I was just excited to show you a few of the things and take you outside. It's kind of chilly outside, actually. I meant to put like a sweater on and I just forgot. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I was just kind of looking back there to see what I had that I could show. Let's see. I want to make sure that we don't have any questions. Uh-oh, lost the live. Okay, there we go. All right, well, I'm having a very hard time getting back into the into the live. I don't know what's happening here. See, Vicki, that's what I told you. Same thing with me and the struggles here with this technology. I can't get back into my own live. It keeps putting me into my private groups. All right, let's see. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Well, hold on. Maybe. Well, that is it. Okay. I was, like I said, it's just, I confused my own self, so I'm back. But, oh, yay, May. Thank you so much. You are going to love it. Yes, we're cutting wood tomorrow for the woodworkers. So I will be with the woodworkers tomorrow, and we are going to be cutting out our patterns. So that'll be fun. But anyways, you guys, I don't want to keep you too long. That's all I was going to talk to you about was the Paint Techniques workshop, and just kind of explain to you everything that's happening and let you know that's where I'm going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Thursday I'll be with the woodworking group, and then Friday I'll be back in the VIP group. So you can catch me in one of those areas, or the following week I will be back here to do some more crafting. But it is a busy week next week, but I am excited. So that is it. I hope to see you guys all over there in the Paint Techniques workshop. Again, comment the word technique if you want to learn more. We'll DM you the information, and you can also sign up right there from that information also. But there will be lots of goodies in there for you to kind of learn a little bit more about it. And like I said, you can sign up from there also. So just comment technique, and we'll get that information to your DMs for you. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and thank you so much for being here with me this evening. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.